Hi guys, Keith Arkenberg Farms. It is now the first week of September and it finally cooled off, but I believe the heat finally got to me. And I actually forgot to upload a video this week. So we're getting ready to go through some stuff here in the greenhouse. Give you a hint, you can see it around me. And go ahead and talk about why I did it and why it's useful. So here we go. Now, I don't think it's necessarily the heat that got to me as much as the lack of no heat for this week that got to me. No heat, got all excited, just nailed out a bunch of stuff for the farm, getting ready for fall and winter plantings, planted a lot, did a lot of things. You can see behind me, we got a bunch of stuff planted out over here. We also are prepping beds here, cleaning out the old cucumber tunnel. But what I did is what you can see right above me here. This tunnel is all on drip irrigation. It will not be on drip irrigation next year, but it will be the year after. So I needed a place to store my drip irrigation lines. And this is what I came up with. Now up here are my trellis lines. They are electric fence wire held by chain link. I did a video on this, pretty cool. I don't remember what I called it. Trellis, and more trellis, I believe. So great way to trellis from. I got two wires here. And what I found out halfway through the season last year is that everything was encroaching in on me. So what I did is I took some tomahawks here and hooked them in between the two lines. Very similar to right up here. So that just brings them in, gives me a little bit more room to walk around and actually traverse down the pathways in here, because the cucumbers were literally enclosing me on both sides. Gave me about that much room on each side, pulled them back, worked great. But I needed a place to store all this drip line. I before have done a video on a way to wrap them up and store them. That works, but it's a pain in the butt. You gotta unroll them, all that fun stuff. So instead, I bundled up all my drip irrigation lines, took them off the main header, and then took down one side of the clip, picked it up, and then clipped back around it. Now they're all suspended in the air in storage in this tunnel until I need them again. Down at both ends here, very simple. I took a piece of baling twine, which I use a lot of on this farm, clipped it around the end, tomahawk on the end, and then did another one little ways down right there, and that just keeps the other ends from coming down. Super simple, super easy. Got the sun in my eyes there. So basically now the equipment for this tunnel is stored in the tunnel. You can do the same thing just by putting some spring clamps and spring clamping them to the bows in here. Same exact process. Was kind of a pain in the butt to do, because what I did is I actually took them all down the end and then pulled them all the way across. A lot better idea would have been go down the end, tie it off like I just showed you, and drop all the lines, clip them back up. Worked great, hold up in the air, it's out of the way. All of my spinnerets here can spin just fine. They're down below it, and this is going to be a green tunnel next year, so I will not need the drip. So simple trick, simple technique. Did a great video at the farmer's market today. Did kind of screw up on the setting up part. My recording device battery actually died on me halfway through the time lapse, which kind of sucked, but hey, you know what, it happens. I'll have that out next week. Hope you all like that too. So as always, hope you all liked the Saturday. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank y'all. Have a good day.